Before this video starts, I want to take a moment to thank both WoolyCreeper and Sl1pg8r for the videos that they've done. Obviously, what I'm about to say pokes a little fun at them, and I wanted to take this opportunity before they both unsubscribe and block me from their channels to shout out to both of them. Links to all the stuff is in the description. If you're not watching them, you need to be. They are both very informative and very entertaining, and it is very cool to get to watch their stuff when it comes out. So, Sl1pg8r, WoolyCreeper, I'll certainly miss you once you block me. But thanks for everything. MidnightDesigner is proud to be supported by the following sponsors. For centuries, men like WoolyCreeper have struggled to maintain their hirsute plumages. Now, the product for the discerning YouTuber is here. Wildman Beard Conditioner provides luster and shine without creating excessive screen glare. Whether you're sitting in front of your computer or, well, something else, I guess. Wildman Beard Conditioner is your follicle fantasy. Wildman Beard Conditioner. There haven't been this many soft British men since Queen Victoria. Now available in Earl Grey. And from the makers of electronic cigarettes comes an exciting new product, Ethos. Are you a custodial engineer trying to kick the habit? Ethos provides the mouthfeel of the real thing without all that bothersome fungi. Ethos, because lots of things rhyme with Ethos. Ethos is a product of Ethos Lab.
And you, with your cold, fickle eyes, you get your way. And me, I have got no say in my own destiny. The way it's going, sticky BRU will be the death of me, oh no.
Hey folks, it's MidnightDesigner here, and we are back on the Midnight Madness server. This is episode 5, I think, of my Midnight Madness server series. And right now, we are back at the original spawn. And what I've been doing is I've mapped out what's called the spawn chunks, and that is an area that is 12 chunks by 12 chunks where you originally spawn in the world that never are unloaded in the game. So they are constantly loaded. And I just learned about this from watching King Happy. And I wish I'd have watched that sooner, because one of the things you can do is build your iron golem farm in this area, and it will constantly produce iron, even if on a server like this, even if no one is logged on, it will continue to produce iron. So you would have iron for days and for days and for days. So I went through and mapped out this 12 by 12 area. This right here, this spot is dead center of the spawning area, so I guess it is the center of the world, although in an infinite world there is no center, mathematically speaking. And I've been slowly going through the process of making this flat so that we can build interesting things, because it's not just the iron golem farm thing. Going the wrong way. Not just the iron golem farm thing, but lots of other things can give you unique happiness because of living in chunks that never despawn, or never unload. So we will be exploring that in the future. And another thing that I have been busy with, we went out and found horses and things of a horsical nature. The problem with this world is that, okay, Zombie Pigman, you too loud. The problem with this world is that the main sort of continent. What? Did I see ghast feet? The main sort of continent that we spawned on is surrounded on all sides by 25,000 blocks of ocean on all sides. So while we found some horses that were in plains chunks on our continent, we did not find any mules. So we had to travel by boat, and we means me. We had to travel by boat, toy boat, for 25,000 blocks to find a mule, and then we had to bring it back. And here's a little point, here's a little note for you, Dinnerbone. How about if I have to drag a donkey over a 25,000 block ocean, why don't you make it so that leads make a sound when they break, so that I'm not going derp 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 and have my donkey like 500 blocks behind me. That would have been cool. So yes, we have donkeys and we have mules and we have horses and horses. So all those things have occurred. And I apologize for not putting up any videos, but I gotta tell you, man, I have been super busy with the whole lawyer thing. I am a staff attorney for an appellate court, and I have just had really complicated cases, really like serious, like bad guy criminals. I can't really talk about like what I do and stuff, but I can tell you there were some very bad people that I had to sort out the cases on. So it's been busy. It's been really busy, unusually so. So, you know, I get home and, you know, I'm married, I have kids, and I'm kind of fried from doing all that stuff. And, you know, I just want to spend time with the family, eat a Swanson TV dinner, and watch, you know, a little television. And then when I do have enough energy to do the Minecraft, all I want to do is just kind of veg and strip mine and watch somebody else play on YouTube. So yeah, so that's what happened. But what are you going to do? But it's a good thing that I have been doing that, because here's what happened, right? I have been seeing a trend on the YouTubes, and there's something called a 3x3 door. And what that is it's a door that's 3x3. Now apparently, Etho made a 3x3 door. And then later, WoolyCreeper made a 3x3 door. And he made a 3x3 Etho door. And then, very recently, Sl1pg8r made a 3x3 door. He made a WoolyCreeper's Etho 3x3 door. So, very keen to spot trends am I. Apparently, all the big YouTubers are making 3x3 doors. So that's what I'm going to do. So we in this episode are going to make a 3x3 door, but we're going to have some help. I don't usually play with mods. I know that I'm holding a cheeseburger right now while I tell you that, but that's not actually a mod. That is just retextured steak. So that's not really a that's not a mod. That's just a texture pack thing. But I like cheeseburgers, so what are you going to do? But for this episode, I did install 2 mods. And I downloaded these mods from what looks to me to be a very reputable website. It's like, what is it? www.veryhappygoodminecraftmod4u.bf. So I downloaded 2 mods from there. Let me just pull them up on the screen. Let's see here. Up, down, left, right, B, A, start. Okay, so there is the WoolyCreeper mod, and there is the Sl1pg8r mod. So at some point during the episode, I'm not really sure what these do. But we will fire those off. Hang on, let me cancel those out. Okay, cancel it out. So at some point during the episode, we will fire those up and see what they will do. But before we can build our 3x3 door, we're going to need to find some place that needs a 3x3 door. So I'm going to prepare an area for construction, and I will be right back. And we're back. Look, I found a 3x3 tunnel that needs a 3x3 door. How convenient. And right here looks like a good spot to put a 3x3 door. But first, let's try out one of the new mods I've installed. Let's go with the Sl1pg8r mods. Hang on. Let me just... Up, up, down, down, left, right. B-A, start. And mod engaged. Okay, so that was a thing. Very retro Super Friends. So, but I don't know what the mod did. It did not build a 3x3 door, but it put slabs in the hall. There are slabs. It is now a 3x2.5. Alright, let me get my work pickaxe and clean that up, and we will get back to it in just a... Seriously? Are you serious? Alright, hold on. Let me go to the thing. Sl1pg8r mod, Sl1pg8r mod, Sl1pg8r. Okay, Sl1pg8r mods. The Sl1pg8r mod places a slab on every block in all chunks of a world, either single player or multiplayer, that have ever been generated as part of the save game file. Note, will not spawn slabs near a witch farm. Okay, well that's not a great mod. Okay, I'm going to clean up this mess. I'm uninstalling, well, I'll leave the Sl1pg8r mod for now, but yeah, I'll be right back. And we're back. Okay, we cleaned up all the slabs, at least in the immediate area. Obviously, I have to go around and clean up the rest of the slabs that were placed on every spawnable spot in my world, except for the area around the witch farm. Long story short, the Sl1pg8r mod did not help us constructing the 3x3 door, but maybe the WoolyCreeper mod will give us a hand. So let's hit that up, 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 down, down, left, right, be a start. Okay, and let's try the WoolyCreeper mod. And we're back. No redstone 3x3 door. I don't even know what this is. There's brown stuff with food stuck in it. The WoolyCreeper mod. What? I don't even know. I don't even know what is going on here. Really? Tea? And beard bits with food stuck in them. Ladies and gentlemen, the WoolyCreeper mod. Tea and beard bits. Okay, well, I'm going to clean this up, and I'll be right back. And we're back. So, while none of the mods actually constructed our 3x3 door, I constructed our 3x3 door, and here it is. Now, there's some clips and some outtakes and stuff at the end of this video, but actually building a 3x3 door inside a cave or another structure where you're constantly trying to hollow stuff out around you is really hard to follow, not very entertaining, and while at the same time, the person who's doing it really has to sort of concentrate on what they're doing, so you can't really talk all that much, or at least I can't talk all that much while I'm doing it. If you want to really see how to build one of these, WoolyCreeper does a nice job with his tutorial. He does it in a creative world on a flat map, so you can really see all the redstone. Sl1pg8r's video is obviously also very awesome, but his is like this one, sort of inside of a cave, which makes it kind of hard to learn from. So go to WoolyCreeper to learn all the things. So that is our 3x3 door. I guess the disappointing thing about my 3x3 door is that it doesn't like lead anywhere. It kind of just goes to the end of this area that I hollowed out, and I kind of wish it went somewhere. You know, maybe we could hollow this out and do something on the other side. You know, I kind of wish, like, if WoolyCreeper or Sl1pg8r, if there had been some project that they had taken on in their LP world that had really kind of just beat them, right? That was like their Lex Luthor or whatever, you know, their arch nemesis, the one project that like they could not figure out.
First thing you want to do is decide where you want the center of your door to be. And we'll make ours here and dig down 3 blocks. 1, 2, 3.
Okay, we can do that. 1, 2, 3.
And then in line with the wall, as it were, we're going to dig down 2 and 2 and 1.
Okay. 2, 2, and 1.
And 2 and 2 and 1 in the other direction.
And 2 and 2 and 1 on the other direction. This is going to be my best video ever. 2 households, both alike in dignity, in fair Verona where we lay our scene, from ancient grudge break to new mutiny, where civil bonds make civil hands unclean. From forth the fatal loins of these 2 foes, a pair of star-crossed lovers take their life. Yeah, so I was thinking that with the ad that I was going to do, making fun of, well, not making fun of, but laughing along with WoolyCreeper, the beard thing. I was going to do that in like a really Cockney British accent, like Dick Van Dyke in Mary Poppins Cockney accent, which obviously WoolyCreeper does not sound like, because you know, he's not an American doing an accent. But so I was going to do this really Cockney British accent, but that wasn't actually the joke. The joke was going to be like at the end of it, I was going to say, oh dang it, that was my Zoomovoid impression, which, you know, the joke was, you know, we Americans, we can't tell one British accent from another and they all sound the same. But then I thought about it, and then I'm like making fun of myself in that, and, you know, I'm going to get a bunch of comments about, you know, hey, MidnightDesigner, what's xenophobic? So, yeah. And besides, this video isn't supposed to be making fun of me, right? No. But soft, what light through yonder window breaks? It is the east, and Juliet is the sun. Arise, fair sun, and kill the envious moon. Yo, dog, you can't be in the sun. It'll burn you up. Dang it. Yeah, one of the other jokes that didn't make it into the video was, I had made a comment on Sl1pg8r's video that uh, his 3x3 door kind of looked like a sphincter. Um, Google it. Kind of looked like a sphincter. And so what I was going to do is rig up the redstone on my 3x3 door so that every time you went through it, a dispenser shot a loaf of bread through also. So, you go through the sphincter and a loaf would come out with you, and then maybe the sphincter would pinch the loaf and, but I didn't do that because YouTube would probably kick me off, because you have to be like 12 or 13 years old to have a YouTube channel, and anybody who would think that was funny could not be older than 8. So I probably get kicked off of YouTube for that. So yeah, we went loafless in our sphincter. We will not be pinching off a loaf in this world. Okay, now let's see, where are we?
Block on top of the torch there.
What?
And then
Wait, what? No.
just building up
what?
from that redstone now. You can knock this block
What?
out if you wish. It doesn't really matter.
Oh, come
And
on.
then from this
Nobody
block,
does that.
another 1, 2, 3. And then run redstone from here, 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 and then skip a block, and redstone.
Alright, well, I guess I'm done with the episode. Let me clean up all this mess. Looks like we got something to do next time. Yeah, you spark up, boy. Your day will come. Your day will come. Well, I do know that I am not happy with either one of those mods. So, I mean, the website looked cool. The BF websites, that's like, what? Best Friends? Something? Hang on, let me Google it. BF internet address. Burkina Faso? Seriously? Nah, dog. We're uninstalling that. Up, down, left, right. BA start. And uninstall. And yes. Son of a...
And you, with your cold, fickle eyes, who gets your way. And me, I have got no say in my own destiny. The way it's going, sticky BRU will be the death of me.